It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer that's been produced by Aldi. It's the Hatherwood Craft Beer Company's Golden Goose Golden Ale, coming in at 4.5% ABV in a 500ml bottle. There's a look at the label. There's the bottle cap. Number 1 written on it. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening, beer in the glass then. Lovely light golden ale. Clear to look at. 1 to 2 finger white head. Good levels of carbonation. It's like a straw coloured, very light golden coloured ale here. Looks very good. And if you could comment in the comments box, who produces this beer for Lidl, the Hatherwood Craft Beer Company? I'd like to know. It wouldn't surprise me if it was one of the large regional breweries in the UK. Let's get the aroma. Whoa, wow, that's got a kind of real kind of light fizzy kind of real like grassy hop aroma, floral. Interesting beer. Let's dive in. Cheers. Ooh, ooh. I think this particular beer, I've had it once before. Sorry, really itchy nose. I've had it before once, and I reviewed this beer, and I contacted the brewery, and they said, we're really sorry. The mash, it got stuck. It got stuck on the elements, not the mash. The beer managed to, the elements burnt when the beer was boiling, and it gave this flavour of burnt beer, like burnt toast, but burnt beer. And this, I'm pretty sure they may have had a similar situation with this beer. Oh, it's that's awful. That is really awful beer. Blooming. I know it's cheap. I understand it's cheap. I've had some really good stuff, good food from Lidl, good cheeses, good hams. I mean, it's not because it's a discount supermarket that it's bad quality. I've had some really good stuff there, but this is shocking. This is appalling. Really itchy nose. It's almost unexplainable. Well, I have explained it. I think they burnt the beer on the boil. The elements have burned or something. It's skunky. It's like cabbage water. Like an astringent bitterness on the back end. No real kind of malt, like burnt malts. Oh, blimey. That's terrible beer. They've even put the head brewer's name on the front of the label here. Patrick McGinty. I totally understand, Patrick, where you're coming from here. You're having to brew a beer at £1 or so a bottle, and you're struggling to get to get your margins. You're struggling to get your everything into, you know, to buy the malt, to buy the hops, to make it even a beer for £1 these days is, I think it was about £1.30 for this bottle. It's a struggle, isn't it? It's a major struggle. This Golden Goose Ale has been traditionally craft brewed using 100% British barley. Pale malts combined with 5 different distinctive hops deliver a refreshing and full-bodied flavour, showing that this ale is not afraid to stick its neck out. It certainly isn't afraid to stick its neck out and stick his neck on the chopping block. For me, that's almost undrinkable. That's almost undrinkable for a beer. Even at £1.30 a bottle, I'd rather drink water than drink that beer. It's awful stuff. That's a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.